What is going on, everyone? It's DC3 Johnson here with another MLB 20 The Show video, guys. So we're getting closer to the new release of MLB 21. So we're going to go ahead and try to finish this off as quickly as possible, guys. So in this video, we're going to go ahead and just do pretty much whatever postseason we have available. Pretty much we'll just do all of it until we get eliminated. Right now it's looking pretty good for us. We did win game 2 of the series against the Phillies, simulated, and now we're critical situation has triggered where they're asking us to pretty much get the stop here against Bryce Harper. So right now late in the bottom of the 11th here, so it's 1-0 count, and of course 2 on, no out. So of course they're starting to get a little antsy because they're like, ooh, it's Bryce Harper, but we do get the strikeout on him. So far so good. So far so good. Can't really complain here. And so here comes the second guy, Mr. JT, short for Justin Timberlake. Go up. But we get the second out, and I get a little anxious, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm like, normally this is where like some of the base runners like to steal. In this case, I guess they just kind of stay put. This ball's going to go foul range, but we end up getting close to it to get the final out. And with that being said, there is the celebration from our Padres teammates and players. They're excited because they're going to be going to the National League Championship Series. So the Division Series is well known. Well, it's known for being one of the few series to be best of 5, which is actually why in a previous video I made the comment that the Wild Card Series should be a best of 3. So that way, it only makes sense financially. So that way, the wild card teams actually get an opportunity to host at least one playoff game, which would be so much revenue for the playoff teams. I mean, we already have, because it used to be before, it was kind of like, oh, it's because it's just a one-game win-all. But now it's like, now there's a wild card round. Like, there's literally a wild card round in baseball because they added 7. They made 7 spots available for playoff teams. So let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you guys think, because I definitely do think it's like, oh, it'd be perfect. It's like a little escalation, like best of 3, division best of 5, and then championship best of 7, obviously, as well as the World Series. And so we move on. So we're gonna go face the Chicago Bears. So right now, once again, we're 3-0. So looking for a sweep here, and they're having us basically go up to bat for Mr. Trent here. Top of the 7th. It is a 12-0 game right now. So we're trying to go, it looks like I think this is a challenge where we're trying to go for 3 home runs, as it looks like this one's going to be out of here. Yeah, we're starting to slow down the walking, and it is a homer here. And so it's going to be a 14-0 ball game. So we are just draining the life out of the Chicago Cubbies here, unfortunately. Hey guys, but you guys already won. Look at the bright side. You guys already won the World Series. You guys don't have that 108-year curse or anything like that. Like, you guys are chilling, chilling. But now we're gonna basically go up to. I was like, am I pitching? But I'm like, no, I'm one of the outfield players. So it looks like, I guess he's gonna end up hitting it out here, and so we're trying to rush it here, and I'm just not gonna make it in time. I'm not gonna lie, and it looks like the other guys had trouble kind of getting the pitch there, so it's gonna be a walk-in triple for them. As they're probably gonna get a couple more runs here, but a nice triple. Triples are so rare in baseball. Like, those are just like super hard. As the management team celebrates, as we are going to go ahead and go to the World Series. So not too bad, guys. I got you guys quickly through the division and championship series. So now we'll have all the rest of the time for the World Series here. So looking pretty good. So we give. I think this is actually their second time, like in franchise history. I believe the Padres have been to the World Series before. I believe. I could be wrong. From what I remember reading, they already have a National League pennant. But if not, then we just gave the Padres their first ever National League pennant. And I'm trying to bring it home. I'm really excited about our guys. I really do think that we have a strong group here, and we potentially could make a good run for their money, to be honest with you, 100% honest here. I definitely do think that we have the opportunity here to really run away with this, and we'll see how we do. Like we'll definitely see how we do. Looks like we're gonna be facing the Red Sox, so it looks like they take care of the Indians, which ironically won't be the Indians much longer. But hopefully by this time next year we'll already know what they'll be renamed. So I believe that should be the last team that had like that controversial name. I know last year, the Redskins, that they changed their name to the Washington Football Team, and everyone kind of like I know the Indians did their best to try to rebrand. Like if you looked at their logo, it just says the big C. Like historically they didn't want to change the name, but now with all the political things going on, which is great, they've kind of been put back into the spotlight, and now they're just like, oh crap, we kind of thought you guys would forget about this. So going into game 3, guys, so we split the first 2 games here with the Red Sox, so 1-1. We're in Fenway since they I believe they are the wild card team. We did end up winning our division, so we are going to host basically the back half of the World Series, so 1 and 2. So we're already in San Diego, and right now it's going to be a ground rule double for us with Mr. Pham here, just coming through. Looks like it just bounced. Unfortunately, just a little shy for him getting the potential stop there. Not that it would have done much of a difference. I think it kind of worked out in his favor, because by the time we might have thrown it, we may have been able to just kind of like go out to the triple. And unfortunately, Machado ends up getting struck out, or I guess grounded out. So look at this, 13 hits to 8 as we head to the bottom of the 8th. But I don't believe we'll be in control of this. And the shout out to our boy Granderson. And so right now with this, we do go up 2-1 here in the series. Sucks for the Fenway Park people who were expecting the Redskins. I'm over here thinking of Washington still. The Red Sox, expecting them to take the W. Unfortunately, not going to be the case here. And so looks like we ended up getting one more hit in the 9th. And they're trying to throw the Gatorade at him. He's just like, hey, what's up? What's going on? And so, of course, Mr. Tommy Pham, who has been a fantastic addition to this team, really, really happy to have him here. And right now, a critical situation has been triggered for Mr. Kirby Yates. And so we're going to try to see if we can struck out Mr. Jackie Badley Jr., who has been, I guess, he's been doing pretty good from what I remember. Then again, I don't watch a lot of baseball, so I could be wrong, and you guys are going to be like, what are you talking about, DC? You have no idea what you're talking about. And I'll be like, oh, my bad. So once again, we're trying to get a 3-1 series lead here. Bottom of the 9th, 8-7. They got a man on second, trying to strike out badly because it is a 2-out bottom of the 9th here situation. And so we got the pitch here. He ends up swinging for it again. So we just got to do it one more time here, guys. Here we go. Boom. Fastball right down the strike zone. I was about to say right down the middle. And the edge, shout out to our boy Granderson again. Granderson's just a strong locker room presence. And there's Castro and Tatis just doing the celebration. So right now, guys, we are 1 game away from getting the World Series, guys. We go 3-1. We once again take another win at Fenway Park. Taking a look at our income, so we are going to go up on our budget. We're going to go up $20 million in payroll. But if you saw, guys, we saved $50 million. So the Padres are good on payroll. They should have more than enough for the budget. I'm going to go ahead and do the quick managing, just to see if we can step in and just get into this deciding clincher, or just so we could witness how we take this series here. And so right now, unfortunately, the Padres end up scoring first here. And it's 3-0, bottom of the 5th. I'm not gonna lie, guys, not looking too good. So we're gonna go ahead and bring Mr. Richards, who, this is something I know some people might not agree with it, but this is the one thing I like. Richards is my 6th pitcher, who has the capacity to pitch a full game. And so what I like is that having a reliever, starting pitcher as a reliever, because it allows you to stretch out your game a lot. See, right now we just replaced them, but honestly we probably could have kept them going for another inning or two. Right now we're just trying to see if we could get some offense going, but they're just putting all the stops here, and so they're going to end up getting the final win in Fenway, so no clincher for us in Boston. We do get 2 more tries, and so right now it looks like the Fenway, the Red Sox end up winning 2-0 at home. So we're going to go ahead and go to a clincher Game 7, guys. So bring out the popcorn, get the bread and butter ready, because this video will end with one team being declared the champion, either the Red Sox or the Padres. But it's going to end. One way or the other, this season's going to end right here in this video, guys. So stay tuned. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and try to go really fast through these first couple innings here. And so top of the second, nothing going on. Once again, we go up to the third. Mr. Paddock's doing a really good job in keeping them at bay. Just 1 hit right now through 3. We get Trent on base, trying to see if we could do something. Unfortunately, no. So it's going to be top of the 4th here. But they get another person on base, not really much there. And so it goes to the 5th inning. So 2 hits so far. And so right now it's going to be our boy Will Myers who gets struck out. Now it's going to be Nola. It's going to be an error on the Padres, or sorry, the Red Sox, and so it's going to be unfortunately a double play. So now we go back up to Chris Paddock, who is going to get a couple outs, and then now we get Starlin Castro on base, a walk to Machado, and unfortunately the ground out. So we go top of the 7th here, and unfortunately Paddock has just given up a home run. So it's a 1-0 ball game here, guys. We're going to get Hosner on base at second. I need Myers to get the hit. No, okay, ground out, fly out, but he gets a third. I just need, oh my god, okay. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and, I know I need to switch pitchers. Like, I'm starting to get really anxious, so we're just going to go ahead and just go on into the game, guys. Tied at, obviously, 3-3. Winner takes all here. Just a quick look at how close this playoff has been as we head to the top of the 8th. Have to kind of play cleanup. Let's go ahead and set up the bullpen. So we're going to go ahead and put our 2 pitchers to start warming up. One of them definitely will be Garrett Richards, my secret weapon. The other one is going to be Mr. Hill, who's a lefty. Not really sure if that'll give us an advantage, but I'm sure it will be. MLB diehard fans, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Troll me. Be like, hey, listen, DC, like, how do you not know what are the benefits of having a left-handed pitcher? I want to be like, bro, I barely watch baseball, I'm not going to lie. And so we get the strikeout here, and with that being a quick out here, that pretty much ends the top half of the inning. So now we go to the bottom. Looks like we got Paddock, Castro, and Tommy Pham. So we're going to go ahead and put our boy from the MLB 19 Miami franchise, Curtis Granderson, who has had, looks like, 1 hit here in the postseason, batting 1,000 right now. Oh, yes. Either way, we have to replace Chris Paddock anyway, so we really have nothing to lose, and it's top of the inning anyway. So it looks like our boy's gonna get his 2nd hit of the postseason here, or either that or the World Series. And so our boy Granderson at 39 or 40 gets a 2nd hit, clutch hit. Obviously not part of our starting lineup, but has been very, very crucial here. And getting us a hit here. And so now it's going to be our boy Starlin Castro. Again, another boy from the MLB 19 franchise. Ooh, unfortunately, no. It looks like it's going to be unfortunately a fly out. A very close fly out. But it's all good because we got Tommy Pham just coming in. I need one of those crucial hits, and they got him. Alright. Wow, that was close though. Kudos to the Red Sox defense. They really put a good effort into this. And so now it is going to be Mr. Machado, Mr. $300 million man. And unfortunately, it's going to be another ground out. Oh. Alright, guys. Well, we can't lose hope. We go top of the 9th. So it's going to be Mr. Bradley Jr. and other people that Alex Verdugo from ex-Dodger, who we got for David Price. And so, boom. So, Just gonna be a quick out here for us. We get Mr. Bradley Jr. out, so that's good. And so now it's gonna be a quick hit here. Once again, quick out for us. So we're about a couple pitches in, not too bad, not too bad. And so now it's gonna be Mr. Verdugo himself. And so looks like it's gonna go for the quick at bat. We get the catch here. Boom. They're gonna go down 1, 2, 3 in 4 pitches, and it's gonna be bottom of the ninth, guys. Get that popcorn and that butter, guys. This is going to be a big one here. Boston's pulling out all the stops here. They're bringing in Matt Barnes. Not the same Matt Barnes from the Warriors. Different Matt Barnes. And so, unfortunately, we get a ground out on the first two. So 1 out. All right. But it's all good because we got Mr. Eric Hausner here. Boom. Oh, this is it, guys. This is it. This is it. Boom. Tie ball game. Tie ball game here, guys. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. I was starting to sweat. I'm not gonna lie. I was starting to sweat here on the mic. I'm like, oh no, like, am I about to end this video with a World Series loss? Am I about to pull the Warriors and blow a 3-1 series lead here? So far, so good. We've tied. The manager's just like, bro, what did I just do? And we have sparked life into this arena. I want to say arena, but I know it's baseball field. We have lit up energy into the locker room, and probably all the people watching on television over there in Fox. Probably Joe Buck is probably doing a better job commentating this World Series than I am, but it's all good. And so right now, unfortunately, Will Myers ends up getting the second out here, and so right now our boy Austin Nola gets on base here, and we end up stealing. We end up going to second here, just because the way of the angle, it was just perfect. So now we have a runner in scoring position here, guys, and that's gonna definitely put pressure on the Red Sox here. Look, just a good hit, just a really good hit, right on the edge, which was it's a very tough call, and the manager's gonna go for an intentional walk here, guys. Actually, now that I think about it, it's actually the one thing I have never really done. I've never done an intentional walk. I'm not really a fan of it because I feel like it just takes away an opportunity and it puts an extra person on base more than we should. So we're going to go ahead and replace the pitcher here with our rookie, Mr. Jake. And hopefully he can bring it in here for us, guys. We got 2 people on base here. This is it. This is what it's all about.
Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Nola heads for the plate. And the postseason magic is there for them one final time as they walk off to win the World Series. Santa Maria.
Heroes are born in October, and you can add another name to that one right here as he finds a way to win this thing with a dramatic walk-off. Wow! What a clutch at bat, what a game, and what a World Series.
Guys, I'm lost for words. I definitely couldn't have explained it better than Matt Vasgersian. So I'm completely lost at words, guys. I hardly play baseball. I really do, and it feels really good, the fact that I'm like, I know I'm doing something right. We got a great group of guys. I really did feel, especially after we did the franchise mode with MLB 19. For those of you that have watched that, I really do appreciate you guys sticking around for this one. I know it wasn't the funnest, considering that, you know, we were playing the Miami Marlins, so they weren't really the best of teams at the time. So the fact that we turned around in a year and come back and manage a team that ends up winning it all on the first year is definitely something to be proud of, and definitely it's going to create that that really, really high expectation for next year, guys, which is going to be our year 2. That I'm definitely going to try to grind out the videos before MLB The Show 21 comes out. That way we can kind of get some answers. And then, guys, if you guys want to leave a comment below for a team you guys want me to manage for MLB 21, I'm going to see. We'll see how we do. I think depending on when we get the series and when we started, I might be open to like managing a third team or sorry, a different team, because I know last year, like I said, we did the Miami team. This year was the Padres. It can be the Padres again next year. I mean, Lord knows we got a lot of players that we've kind of gotten really excited about. We can manage Tatis Jr.'s like massive contract. So we got a lot of people secured in the payroll and the books for a couple years with the Padres, but we could do something new. I definitely do urge you guys to leave a comment down below. With that being said, it has been an absolute pleasure, guys. And again, if you're new to the channel, like I said, I really do appreciate you sticking around. I hope you guys had a good time watching this, and check out my other stuff going on. Right now, I actually got Arizona Cardinals franchise mode. If you're a friend of Madden, if you're a friend of 2K, I got the Golden State Warriors franchise. And if not, just check out my other stuff. I do got some random videos. I got UFC, got stuff going on, new content every day. So feel free to hit the subscribe button. Guys, I'm just going to leave it here with just a recap of the contracts for next year, as we'll start the next video as soon as possible. Take care, guys, and stay safe out there.